hostess with the mostess. There we go. And this is in black, white, Legendaries Matter. We're going to be running... So, the key card is Helm of the Host. We're going to be running 3 Helm of the Host legendary equipments. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a token that's a copy of equipped creature, except the token isn't legendary. If equipped creature is legendary, it gains haste. The token gains haste. So it basically duplicates the... we're also going to run some Blackblade Reforged. 2 Blackblade Reforged legendary equipments. This is all legendaries, this deck, by the way. 1/1, equipped creature gets 1/1 for each land you control. Pretty crazy. Creatures, Arvad the Cursed. We're going to run 3 of most of these guys, but they're legendary, so we can only have 1 on the field. Other legendary creatures get 2/2, Death Touch Lifelink. So you can imagine duplicating a bunch of those. These are all basically OP duplication targets. Aura equipments cost 1 less to cast, kind of supports the memes a little bit. Quender. Running 3 of these. Double Strike creatures. Actually, I'm only running 2 Quender. Double Strike creatures you with First Strike have Double Strike. Most of my creatures have First Strike. Lyra Dawnbringer. Other angels get 1/1 and have lifelink. Flying First Strike lifelink. Running 3 Lyras. This deck is pretty lewd. Shalai. And this is the obscene one. Shalai, Voice of Plenty. You planeswalkers you control and other creatures you control have hexproof. With only 1 on the board, she's the only thing that doesn't have hexproof. But once you have 2 of them, as in you've duplicated them with the Helm of the Host, everything has hexproof and then you win. So that's basically straight up win condition. To help with fetching and card draw for this, Board the Weatherlight is basically Scry 5, draw 1 for this deck. So that's pretty good. We get to run some legendary sorceries since we have so many legendaries. Return all legendary permanent cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Pretty good. Urza's Ruinous Blast. Exile all non-land permanents that aren't legendary. So all of our stuff remains intact. Otherwise sweeps everything else. Yorg Moth. Put 1 target creature on the or planeswalker from the graveyard onto the battlefield. Destroy up to 1. This one's maybe a little weaker, but that's okay. It's still a pretty big swing. I'm running on 1 on Sarah's Rings. Legendary Enchantment Aura. The creature is legendary, gains 1/1 and has flying, lifelink, and vigilance. It's pretty strong. Profane Procession. Exile target creature, and then you can put them back on the board. Eldest Reborn Saga. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Each opponent discards a card. Put a creature or planeswalker card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Triumph of Gerard. Put a 1/1 counter on the creature you control with the greatest power twice, and then creature with the greatest power gains flying, first strike, and lifelink until end of turn. That one might not actually work that well in this deck, but oh well. We'll try it out. Okay, we need some removal and spells. Adamant Will. Creature gets 2/2 and indestructible. Save our creatures so we can put Helm on them. Blessed Light. Exile target creature or enchantment. There's a lot of powerful enchantments in this, so the dual mode of that is quite nice. I like that. Cast Down. I'm only running 1 Cast Down because it's destroy non-legendary creature. We might see, because it's constructed a lot of legendaries. Gideon's Reproach to help us to deal with early aggression. 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. And then lands. Field of Ruin. Sanctuary, just 2 of these. Isolated Chapel. Here's our rare land from this set. Run 4 of those naturally. So we want 2 swamps and 15 plains. And that brings us to 60. Oh, I mathed it out perfectly. Whoa, straight away we got Thesaurus. Thesaurus. We're all rank 1. I'm Joyra. Ooh, new board. Cool. Okay, we have a Helm of the Host in hand. We've got an Arvad the Cursed. We don't have any early removal, but I'm going to keep. We'll try this. We'll try this out. I'm excited. I'm excited, guys. Let's put some Witcher tunes on, shall we? All right, waiting for opponent's mulligans. This is an MTG employee, is it? Awesome. We'll drop our dual land in now. Anti-tap, that's fine. No big deal. All right. I'll play... Okay, we've got to board the Weatherlight. I'll play my planes into, I think, board the Weatherlight. Let's see what we can fetch. Okay, we can fetch Profane Procession or Triumph of Gerard. Let's go Profane Procession since I have no other removal in hand. It's a bit slow removal, but we'll see what happens. Let's drop him a hello. All the orange names are MTG employees. Okay, so this is a Wizards of the Coast employee we're playing against. Oh god, my curse. We've got some ramp happening. Is this mono green Stompy or something, maybe? Okay, we can drop our Profane Procession now. Maybe I'll do that. Legendary Enchantment down. Yeah, oh, we got green-red, so it's not mono green Stompy then. We're not ramping into the 3/3 green drop. With trample and everything. Halar Fire Fletcher. Whenever you cast a spell, if that spell was kicked, put a 1/1 counter on Halar and it deals 1 damage to each opponent. Okay. Alright, do we want to put our Helm of the Host down yet? If we put Helm of the Host down now, we can put Arvad of the Curse down next turn and equip it. We won't be able to equip it that turn. I think we need to play this turn though. We're going to take some damage, but it's okay. I can also alternatively play Lyra. Lyra will do a bit better defensively right off the bat, whereas he's not going to be good until there's a couple down on the board. Might play Arvad later to make Lyra stronger, so we'll play Lyra first, probably. We'll take a little bit of damage here, but I'm not too worried about this early damage. I think we should be fine. Okay, none of these are super big threats that I need to waste a turn exiling, so I think we're pretty good. So play our planes. Let's put down Lyra Dawnbringer. And then we're going to multiply her, which is going to give all angels 1/1 and lifelink. Flying first strike lifelink. This should do the trick. Oh god, this is going to be fun. Yeah, the new board looks awesome. Looks dope. What have you got? If you've got hard removal, now's the time to use it. She's a bit more removal proof than Arvad. Arvad could drop to more spells than Alright, no removal. Take a bit of damage from the kicker. When he kicks... Oh, steals... Oh, no! Oh, God! Jesus. Oh, man. Okay, that was a little bit rough. The steal, though. The kick to the steal. Down to 3. Oh, my God. Okay, does she not have vigilance? No, she doesn't have vigilance. Okay. Oh, jeez. It's at the beginning of combat, I create another one. Okay, maybe I... Jesus, that was a big swing, though. Okay, I could play... I think we just need to equip the Helm. I could try and exile something, but there's still a bit of a risk of dying, especially if another haste creature comes out. I think equipping the Helm is probably the way to go still. And then we get 2 Lyras. I can attack with 1, or just block with both. Attacking with 1 makes me a little more proof against removal. I think we need to equip. Equip it on Lyra. Okay, we get 2 Lyras, 6/6. I think we hit with 1, and then block with the other. I think I need the 6 lifelink. Alright, okay. So, at the beginning of combat on my turn, is it? Yes, it's only on my turn. It's not both turns. That would be a little obscene. Still, this gets out of control pretty quickly. As long as we can stabilize here, we'll be okay. We'll see what they have. They might be able to kill us here. Not having any removal in the opening hand was a little tricky. Like, if we had a Gideon's Reproach, we would have been able to kill Keldon Overseer when he attacked, at least. Sarian 5k, thank you for the 48 months, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Halar has Trample and is dealing the 4 damage. So I think we're okay here. Triple Lyra Dawnbringer, it's happening. It's happening. And I think we probably play Arvad the Cursed down as well, as another blocker and to give us all of my other lifelinkers 2/2. Wild Onslaught, put a 1/1 counter on each target creature. If it was kicked, put 2 1/1 counters. Fuck. Oh, the double strike though. Did I get a double strike? No, I thought that... Was that double strike? Jesus, look at that thing, though. Oh my god. No. I could equip Lara with Blackbait to make it big enough to kill Halar. Danatha gives me just a chump blocker. Arvad gives me a proper blocker to kill this. I can just exile this, but I think I'm gonna die. He did 7 damage from Halar. Okay, right, yeah. Oh, that was the trample. Okay, I see. Oh man. I think we might be a little screwed. How much does it cost to exile? 4? In the damage calculation, I think I get the life gain first, right? So if I exile this and block this, then I take 5. But I think the lifelink happens first. Yeah, alright. I have to exile Halar in case they kick a spell. This looks like a kicker deck, so... Alright, we got the two Halar. I forgot we're gonna get a second Lara, so we'll be okay to stabilize here. Life gain and damage happens at the same time. If you gain life in the same time as lethal damage, if you end over 0, you won't die. Okay, good to know. Good game! Is that an earlier... Yay! We stabilized! Damn! I think this deck's gonna be pretty fun. Alright, I'm gonna queue up again. We'll see if we can sneak in a quick giveaway here. That was good fun. Crazy deck. Crazy deck. I knew I had to build this when I had the chance. Blink Red Run. We're up against another Wizards of the Coast employee here with Hostess of the Mostess. Okay, we need to mulligan this hand. Oh my god. I'll see if I can... I have some removal at least. I'll see if I can scry for a land. Okay, there's a plains. Okay, so we can play aboard the Weatherlight here. It's at sorcery speed. I think we do that. Probably not gonna need a Gideon on this turn. What's the name of the deck? The name of this deck is Hostess with the Mostess. Looks like we'll be getting Arvad. Oh, goblins. Goblin spells cost 1 less to cast. Goblins you control have haste. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, I didn't draw another land as well. Alright, I'll keep the Gideon's Reproach up. We might be in trouble here. Missing a land drop against goblins? I think we're gonna be in trouble. Monk Shake. Okay. I think I want to kill this guy as well because of the goblins cost 1 less to cast and goblins have haste. It speeds things up too much. Red Goblo gets this mono red goblins. We're in trouble. This could be bad for us because it's gonna. Oh no, it's slow land. All right, we'll play Blackbait. I don't have other removal in hand. Okay, well, Danatha does a pretty good job against goblins. First strike, 2/2. Should do a pretty good job at killing most goblins. I'm just hoping we draw another check land here. Oh god, it's another Black Blade. Alright, we can play Danatha now at least. Didn't play anything. That's weird. If this is like aggressive goblins, then why no plays here? Might be holding up removal in response to deal with it before a creature gets equipped with Black Blade. Yeah, looks like a lightning strike. I can't not have. It's alright, we maybe buy ourselves a turn. Draw another land. The longer the game goes, the better for us. Missing a color? No, I got Forsaken Sanctuary up. Profane Procession. I think we drop Profane Procession now. It's a while before we can actually play it, but nothing seems to be happening on the board, and our opponent looks like they're holding up removal as well, so I think we're okay. Equip 7. It's only equip 3 on legendaries. All my creatures are legendary. This is a Legendaries Matter deck. Everything is legendary, pretty much. Even this is legendary. Even this random enchantment. Yeah, this is a full legendary set. I'm surprised we're not getting rushed down by more goblins. This might be something else, something a little trickier. Goblin combo deck or something? Alright, there's a plains. It looks, I'm pretty sure our opponent is holding up removal. Shalai dodges like lightning bolts and stuff, but with 6 mana they could have worse than that. The thing is though, I think I need to get Shalai down. Could have waited until I got a helm maybe, but here we go. Shalai could be good. I mean, was that a goblin wizard? No, it's a warrior. Might just be playing it for the 1 less cost, possibly? Not sure. Maybe his deck is something like red-green or red-black and he's missing a second color? Possibly. That'd be pretty unlucky with 6 lands in a row of, of only 1 color. Not sure if an all legendary deck is a sound idea. There's a lot of support for it in Dominaria, and looks like we're playing 2 removal spells to drop Shalai. Okay, all right. And I think this deck's pretty cool. Maybe, I'm sure it will use more work. Could use more work. I only threw it together in like a day. Goblin Chain Whirler comes down as the triple red from Dominaria. There's a triple color of every color in this. First strike, 3/3 that deals 1 damage to each opponent and creature. This is non-legendary. I think we cast down it then while we wait for our land drop. I think that's reasonable. Oh, I probably should have held that up until next turn. Yeah, it might be like a goblin burn deck or something, so I think probably preventing as much damage as possible is the way to go. Well, might as well drop... Oh no, I can't do that. It's legendary equipment. I don't need 2 in hand. Get out of here. I only put 2 in my deck, and I drew both of them. Come on. Is this draft? No, we're playing some constructed first. Oh, give me some land. Give me some land. Maybe I should have waited until I had more mana to play Shalai and protected her with an Adamant Will. Again, knowing what my opponent's deck is, but I haven't drawn any land for so long. But if my opponent's just playing reactively... Okay, it's 2 hours. Cool, we have plenty of time. There's another Adamant Will. Jesus. If our opponent's waiting for a win condition, we're giving them adequate time to get it. Where's my land drops? My kingdom for some land. I would be willing to trade an Avad the Cursed for some land. I would be willing to trade a Blackblade Reforged for 1 land card. If anyone wants to make that trade. Alright, board the Weatherlight. Might as well. With... is there anything I can play here? No, not really. I don't know if Eldest Reborn is gonna... Eldest Reborn could get us back... Oh, I have Shalai. Whoops, I'll take Shalai. Alright, we might be able to protect this Shalai if we can wait for some land drops, possibly. Are they just gonna drop down like 3-4 goblins on 1 turn here and just go ham? Shamalama ding dong. Come on, Shalai. You are the savior. Tomorrow, Dominaria is added to the beta. The first drafts happen on May the 4th, right? Another Chain Whirler. Alright, that's fine. If they burn all their mana here, then I can play Shalai. But I think they're just dropping the 1 Chain Whirler. I think this is like a burn deck, like you're saying. Based on lightning strikes, any target, yeah, this is definitely a burn deck. Well, come on. Blessed Light, don't have enough mana. I guess we don't have no choice but to play Shalai. Alright, we just hope they don't have enough removal in hand. God. Okay, it's still all. Come on. Come on. Shalai buy us time? Shalai have come to bargain? Come on. What have you got? What have you got? 4 mana up is probably not enough to burn down Shalai this turn, but they might be able to do it now. They have a lot of cards in hand. Generally, is Board the Weatherlight bad here as you're attacking some of your lands? Well, not really, because there's equally chance of the next card being a land. Rip. She kicked Shiva on fire for 4 damage. Very, very strong removal. 1 for 2, or kick with 4 for 4 damage. Very nice. Good pick in Sealed and Draft. Some really good removal spells in red and black. This set, insanely good. Well, we can Blessed Light now. We can also Lyra, which is going to be pretty difficult to remove. Arvad goes down pretty easy. I think I drop Lyra rather than playing the Blessed Light. Well, they could bump into it with Lyra with the Goblin and then play like a small removal. I'll Blessed Light the Chain Whirler first, and we'll wait a turn. Then I might have enough mana up to play Adamant Will if I need to. If I draw 1 more land. What's the name of the deck you copied? I made both the decks I'm playing with today. This one's called Hostess with the Mostess. It's a Legendaries Matter black-white deck. I can give you guys deck licks if you... Deck licks. You'd like some deck licks? Deck lists if you guys would like. Also made a green-black Chungus Fungus Among Us deck as well. We've got a second Lyra. It's not super helpful, but if one gets removed, I guess we can play another one. Alright, no land, but that's fine. Oh, did I have enough mana on Profane Procession to remove, did I? Okay, that's fine. Rise QT with the host. Oh, bump the mic. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. Guys, feel free to click on Overcome Hangout. We are checking out exclusive streamer preview event for Dominaria update on Magic Gathering Arena. We're playing Constructed. I'm playing against a Wizards of the Coast employee right now. Potentially other streamers as well. And we're also going to be playing some of the new draft mode that is coming up on May the 4th, I think. We're going to be checking that out in like an hour and 20. I have the Magic the Gathering sponsorship. This is not part of my Magic the Gathering sponsorship. Wizards of the Coast invited me to do this, and I thought it would be super dope. And it's been pretty fun because I was able to build some crazy decks here. We're playing black-white Legendaries Matter. And this deck is called Hostess with the Mostess because of Helm of the Host, one of the key equipment in the deck. You're welcome. Feel free to come hang on out for some arena action. I can have a moment of emote spam, but taper the emote spam off if you guys can. Our opponent is playing... Oh, hello. That's kicked. So we get 2 4/4 dragons on the battlefield. Our opponent is playing red burn with goblins. They just played Verix Bladewing kicked, which allows it to summon a second dragon, which is Karok's Bladewing, their brother, I guess. So there's 2 4/4 dragons. Not too bad for me to deal with. I can handle this. I think we pop our Profane Procession to exile Verix. And then Lyra can protect against the other one quite easily. Does this have lifelink? Yeah, I think I can afford to attack. Because we can only take 4 damage back, and I get 5s. That's in my favor. That's in my favor. Those are some juicy dragons, but not juicy enough. Lyra Dawnbringer is too much of a beast. So my deck is full of creatures like this that are obscene, and when you put a helm on them, you get to multiply them. Normally you can't have more than 1 copy of a legendary card on the battlefield at any one time. But Helm of the Host creates a token that's a copy that's not legendary, so you can have as many as you want. So each one that gets added, all of your angels get 1/1, for example. Arvad gives all the other legendary creatures +2/+2. So having multiple Arvads obviously gets obscene, because they multiply each other. Oh, Atali's pretty big. That's alright, we can exile Atali as well. I think our opponent's getting desperate here. I'm going to go ahead and exile Atali. We also have Adamant Will ready. I need 1 more mana to equip Black Blades. That's fine. I think I'll just attack again here. Small chance our opponent has something with haste, but I don't think we can take 14 damage in 1 turn too easily. And we have an Adamant Will if they play some removal as well. Which I will do, because then we can, you know, equip Black Blade and swing in for the kill. Actually, I might have been able to swing for the kill right that turn, actually. I think I missed lethal. I could have equipped Black Blade and swung in for 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that wouldn't have been lethal. We're okay. Is Sarah Angel legendary? I don't think everything in this deck is legendary mid-craft, because there's a lot of stuff that interacts with that. I don't think Sarah Angel is legendary, is she? I can't remember exactly. Yeah, oh, he was missing a second color. That's surprising. It might just be a green splash, maybe. Sarah is not legendary. Yeah, nah. So although, like, there's the Angel synergy there, that's only one part of it. It's more about the cards just being good at making themselves more powerful. So another one is Shalai, which gives all creatures and you and everything else hexproof. And then once you have 2 of Shalai on the battlefield, they give each other hexproof, so everything is hexproof. X damage to each creature with flying. Okay, well I'm going to Adamant Will in response, which will protect my creature, giving it indestructible. It takes 8 damage, it kills its own creature. Yay! Alright, so now we can equip Blackblade for 3. Oh, I equipped for 7, that's fine. And then we swing in for 12. I'm going to play the good game here. See ya! I didn't even get to play my Helm of the Host that game. I just played strong legendary creatures. Alright, what do we got here? We got Onceras, Yawgmoths, and Primevals. This is a mulligan, because we have nothing playable in hand. We have all of our late game stuff. I'm playing MTG Aaron Forsyth. Oh god! That's also a mulligan. Okay, looks like we have to keep this. We have 3 lands in hand. I'll scry one away. Let's drop a hello. Whoops, nice. Hello. Nice hello. Okay, let's give them a nice hello. Llanowar Elves. Uh-oh. One curse. I'll play the swamp just in case. No early removal, sadly. You want to run some early removal, I think, in your constructed decks for dealing with turn 1 Llanowar drops. First hand was fine, your problem has been lands. Didn't the first hand have, like, no land? No, oh, it had a lot of lands, but nothing else playable. I mean, we could draw into something else, I guess. They revealed 2 lands with the Jade Light Ranger, no +1 counters, so we're not immediately in danger, but our opponent has all the land they need. I feel like we're gonna lose this match. Okay. This'll be the turn that they drop the 3 green Stompy Beast. You ready? You ready? I'm gonna get ready with the nice. Oh no, Gate to the Afterlife. Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna die this turn. Another Llanowar Elves. Oh my god, the ramp is happening. I have no removal. I have no removal in hand. Oh no. We're in trouble, team. Okay. We just wait one more turn. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Flames. Alright, they're gonna play something massive this turn, surely. It's not haste, whatever it is. This might be a more creative ramp deck, but they attacked with their what's-her-name, so no, okay, they're still ramping. They're still ramping. Oh no, what are they ramping towards? 12 cost creature comes down. Combat Celebrant is kind of gnarly. That could be a problem for us. Come on, something playable. Alright, I can Gideon's Combat Celebrant, but we still take a fair bit of damage. Alright. They're still... What are they gonna play this turn, though? This is fine. This is fine. Exerting combat. Just regular attack. We gotta kill it, though. Oh no, there's the exert. Alright, it's gotta die. We still take 2 turns of combat damage, I'm pretty sure, though. I think that still happens. You're probably dead. Oh, I know, I am so dead. My opponent had like all this crazy ramping going on. I just had nothing. I had nothing to deal with it. We're so dead. Helm of the Host into Combat Celebrant, infinite turns. Oh, the combo. Okay, I see what's happening. We're dead either way, though. That's going to be enough damage for us to die next turn, I'm pretty sure. Alright, we get Arvad out. or Lyra gives us more life back. I think we survive unless they have something else going. Our opponent's down to 2 cards in hand. Infinite combat steps, not turns. Yes, not turns, but they get infinite combat steps. So you just get combat, exert on one, and then just keep rotating between them. So you can just combat until your opponent dies. That is kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna die to like Llanowar Elves and Skirk Prospectors. But First Strike Lifelink keeps me alive for at least one more turn. Arvad gets this out of control pretty quickly too. So we'll see what we get next turn. I mean, a Helm of the Host stabilizes and maybe even wins me the game. There's Godpharaoh's Gift though. That could be a problem. There's one creature card. Oh no, Combat Celebrant comes back. Oh no. Oh no. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Oh no. Okie dokie. Do we survive this? Because I get another combat. I think we still survive. And the token is gone, right? I think we still survive. Okay, we'll get rid of a... It doesn't matter so much the ramp anymore. I'll get rid of the 2. Yeah, no, we're okay. We're okay. That's crazy, though. This deck looks super cool. I can see what the deck is going for, and that's kind of crazy. They've got, like, pretty insane card advantage and everything going on now, but that's okay. Alright, I think we play Arvad the Cursed. Swing for 7, block with Arvad. I think we do that. Which gives us 7 life. I think we stabilize now though, that's crazy. I should have died this game. I should have died. We can Sarah's Rings Arvad as well, maybe. Where's my Helms? I've got 3 Helms in my deck. We should almost always be seeing it by this point. Yeah, no, we can't block Skirk Prospector because he just sacks it and then we don't get any life back. Alara's saved me both games now against devs. I've only been playing against devs so far. I wonder if I'll queue into any of the other streamers. They might have been taking a while. Some of them might have been taking a while building decks. I popped around a few streams the past couple days, and I think a few people were like planning on building the decks on stream a bit more. Whereas I couldn't help myself. I had to pre-plan them. I wanted to get in as much of this as possible. Keldon Raider. When it enters the battlefield, you may discard a card if you do draw a card. Okay, searching for answers, not a problem though. They're doing as much as they can to search for answers here, because we've stabilized. Ooh, feels good. Maybe I just take... This guy has lifelink as well. I think I just take the 4 and block a Llanowar. Keep Arvad alive. Because Arvad's giving Lara +2 as well. Sammy, Beach Chicken, and Liquid Voodoo. Thank you for the subs. 38s and 10. 38 from Liquid and 10 from Sammy Beach. Thank you, guys. Very much appreciated. We've got Danatha. Can we play Danatha into Sarah's... That's 3 and 3. That's 6. We don't have enough mana for that. If I attack here, I can do a maximum of 12 damage. Can we play this into... this a 6 as well? No, we can't do that. So that's only another 1. I think we just play... Let's slow roll it a little bit. Play Danatha. And then we can... Danatha's becoming 4/4 with first strike, so we can attack with the other 2. It gets us back to starting life total of 20. Arvad? Arvad. Arvad. Alright, because his first strike goes first. Confused me because it said end turn. Oh, giving Lara Vigilance would be pretty good though. You're right, but I don't think I blew out my opponent's like win con, so I think we're in pretty good. Though like this is very strong. I think we're okay here. They're playing the creature to sacrifice to fetch another card. I like that. Wow, that was super sketch. there was just one turn in that. Lara stabilizing hardcore once again. This deck's actually working. This deck has done really well. I know, right? Surprisingly, I should have died this game, I swear. But this is like, this deck is all bombs, and then multiply the bombs. Yeah, we can wings over the top and kill here. Like, we can put a wings on Danitha and go for the kill. Go to the afterlife. Is sacking. So, what are they sacking for? A second God Pharaoh's gift? They're going to try and crash a creature in here to fetch cards, maybe? I think that's probably what's happening. Oh, they're playing the zombies. Okay. Siege Gang Commander. It's not a problem. Not a problem. Oh no, they can kill one of our creatures here. We have Adamant Will, though, to protect. Because they get enough goblins to kill Danitha or Arvad, but we can protect both with Adamant Will, so we're in pretty good shape. Though the Combat Celebrant comes out again. Okay. Actually, we might be in trouble. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. They're going to Siege Gang Commander Danitha, and then Combat Celebrant, and then kill me. So I would lose this turn if I didn't have Adamant Will in hand. Wow. Let me pop a nice for that, because that's very good. I wait for them to sacrifice the second goblin. Wowza. And then they've burned all their mana as well. Siege Gang Commander. Also, they draw cards from this, which is pretty nice. Saved. Saved. Wowza. They don't have any more mana to sack at all anymore, so... Danitha has lifelink, excellent. First strike on the Combat Celebrant. And we're okay. We're okay. Woo! Woo! What a combo though, those creature fetches. That was nuts. This is a 4/4 haste Skirk Prospector. As the second combat phase gets more creatures back. Oh no. We still have immunity on, what's her face though? Danitha's still indestructible for this rest of this turn. That was so close. We were gonna die so hard. It's not, yeah, it looks like the creatures that they had left in their graveyard was, not gonna kill us, so I think we're okay. It's pretty nutty though. Plus, we got enough life of Lara pinging in for 7 lifelink each turn to bring us back to enough where we could survive. Yes! I think that wins us then. We can Sarah's Wings on Danitha. And that will win us the game. That was nutty. We got so lucky we had that card in hand. Oh my lord. Pop a quick good game in there before the end. Amazing! That deck looks super crazy that they were playing. I mean, the devs know what to play, I guess. That is awesome. And this deck's really fun too. Alright, we have late removal. We have Danitha at least for turn 3, and we've got 3 lands. This is definitely a keep. Let's drop a hello. Where's some of the other streamers? I wanted to do some good old streamer on streamer beatdown action. Oh, okay. Artificer's Assistant. We possibly have it could be historic specifically, or it could be just some sort of flyers. I'll play my Forsaken Sanctuary here. Artificer's Assistant. Cute little bird. Whenever you cast a historic spell. Historic is a mechanic from this set. It's legendary, artifact, or saga enchantment cards. So those are all classified as historic, and there's a few things that care about historics. Let's play a plains here. Do 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 do. Artificer's Assistant's gonna kill us this game, just you watch. We're gonna die to Artificer's Assistance. Alright, down to the first strike, Vigilance, Lifelink. That'll keep us out of trouble, life total wise. We've got Counterspell here, we've got 3 mana up, could be countered. That'd be a shame, but at least we have a curve at least, so we can play other things if this gets countered. She might let this drop in favor of removal. Syncopate. New counter spell from this set. You pay X mana and they need to pay X mana in return. So if you've got enough mana, and if you are outlanding your opponent, which with card draw and a control deck can certainly happen. Okay. I've still got 3 mana up, but I think I still am going to play Quenda. Double strike, creatures you control with... This one's one of my weaker ones, but synergizes with... This is actually more to support the other creatures that have first strike, giving them all double strike. So I'm not too fussed if this one gets killed. Hopefully I draw another land or something else I can play, though. It's a reprint as well. Sorry, when I say new, I may mean coming back because it's a reprint. Look, I've only been playing Magic for 2 years. I don't know which cards are reprints. Okay? Thank you for the correction. Syncopate is a reprint. And Dominaria is a revisit. It's the original plane that, like, the original sets were set in, right? Dominaria? I assume begging and looking sad won't give me a key. No, RNG will give you a key. We have first strike against Cabal Paladin at least. Whenever you cast... Yeah, this looks like it's a historic-focused deck then. Whenever you cast historic spell, it deals 2 damage to each opponent. Okay. Well... We can give it Sarah's Wings. They're tapped out at the moment. And if they had removal, they might have played it last turn, I think, on Quenda. Or we can hold up Adamant Will to protect. I think I'll keep Adamant Will to protect, like, Lyra. She's more important. So I'll play Sarah's Wings on Quenda. Which gives me Flying, Vigilance, Lifelink, Double Strike. Pretty good. So I hit for 6 Lifelink now, and I can still block. Pretty good. Still very, very open to being removed. Like you get a two for 1 here with a smaller removal spell. Opponent is in black. Black, white, blue. I expect some dope historic cards are getting dropped soon, potentially. I'll reset the raffle for the next giveaway, so yeah, you'll want to re-enter them. Just in case like people tune out and new people are tuning in and stuff like that. Just recycle it a bit. Want to make sure people actually get their keys. Daring Archaeologist. When there's a battlefield, you may return target artifact from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever you cast a historic spell, put a 1/1 counter on Daring Archaeologist. It looks like they're getting all the things that interact with the historics, but no historic cards are being played yet. Still, when historic gets played, we take 2 damage, they scry 1, and this gets a 1/1 counter. This is interesting because we have first strike. Why are they attacking with this? I only have 1 mana up. What could be done with 1 mana? Small combat trip? I feel like this could be bait. Nope. Maybe they were bluffing. Possibly a bluff. Alright, we can play Lyra here, or we can play Arvad and plus up Quenda. We can also Yawgmoths, but I don't have anything in the graveyard yet, so we'll hold that aside. I think I like Arvad here. Double strike is first strike plus a regular hit. So double strike has first strike built in, yeah. I hit for 10 if I drop Arvad this turn, which is pretty good. I'll hit for 10. I don't responding to oops feels so BM. I can't respond to oops. They can block with the 1/1 here. Still though, 30 life. We've got Lyra though as a backup plan. She's a solid backup plan. That art is amazing. Look at the like stained glass armor and shield. How dope is that? Even like the spear is stained glass. That is so sick. There's the kind of the same thing as well, which is the set symbol too, the shield. The Weatherlight. Oh, the Weatherlight. My creatures board the Weatherlight in this deck, but I don't have a Weatherlight. Whenever Weatherlight deals combat damage to play, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a historic card from among them. Put it in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So fetches those ones. Okay. I can't block Quenda here. Can we drop Blackblade and equip it? Yes. Which means we win. Yay! I didn't even get my Helm of the Host out yet. Blackblade. 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 The blade top deck for the win this turn. Equip for 3. On to Quenda. Quenda becomes... Hold on. We have to look at this. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? 10-10 Flying Vigilance Lifelink Double Strike. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. They can block with the ship. Oh yes, the ship block, I forgot. Stephanie can block with Weatherlight, yes. So they survive this turn. We get 20 life though, I don't answer that. Or do you only get the 10 because I die on the first strike? I think you only get the 10. Sorry for the BMGG, I didn't realize that they could block that turn. Whoops. I'm sorry, I BM'd a dev, no! I'm gonna get the worst card packs from now on. I BM'd a dev. Preemptive GG. Now that's a card though, that pleases me. Flying Vigilance Lifelink Double Strike 10-10. How good is a Flying Vigilance Lifelink Double Strike 10-10? Turns out it's pretty good. Daring Archaeologist fetching. That might be it. That might be it. I can cast down all Yawgmoths. Do we have anything else? No. Well, let's just give it Adamant Will, just to make sure. And still no Helm. Yeah, where's my Helm of the Host? We could be helming Arvads here to give it +2/+2 every turn. Now we good game. There we go. 12 and 12. Bang! Yes. You never play those tricks first? Yeah, I know. If they had a removal spell that could kill it in response, that's true. But based on the cards in hand and mana up, I was pretty confident. But yes, no, you'd never want to play that first. That was me being silly. Yes, first non-MTG employee. Does anyone recognize Ilium? Could be a pseudonym, I'm not sure. Yay, they helloed back. We have a friend. Alright, we have 2 Lyras. That's our backup Lyra. Alright, black only so far. Will. Planes. Other planes drop. Quenda comes out. Quenda's not super important, so it's okay if this dies here. No death though. Triumph of Gerard. We could drop Triumph of Gerard and keep Quenda alive, or we can play Lyra. We can keep Quenda alive with Adamant Will, but I think Lyra into Triumph is probably better. I kind of want to see the animation when I play this, though. I have 2 Lyras. We'll play Lyra. If she gets removed, that's fine. We'll get a second one. I shouldn't have played it first, though. I should have attacked first. What kind of card are that? This is a Saga. It's a new type of card in Dominaria. They're enchantments that they start with one counter on them, and then every time the counter goes up, it activates the listed ability. So this one does this twice, puts a 1/1 counter on creature with the greatest power, and then for the third one, target creature with the greatest power gains flying, flying, first strike, and lifelink. I actually think it's not necessary in this deck because most of my things already have those keywords. Spore Swarm! We're playing against Fungus Chungus! They opted to not block, just spending the mana on that turn. Vraska. Okay. What's Vraska do again? 2/2 Pirate with Menace. Destroy an artifact, creature, or enchantment. Gain treasure. There goes Lyra. Okay. So... there's Helm of the Host. I think I drop Helm of the Host and Triumph of Gerard now. And then I can play Lyra into Triumph of Gerard if I need to. We can't kill Vraska. Vraska can kill Quende. It destroys artifact. I don't want Vraska to kill my artifact though. I can dodge the destroy with Adamant Will. So I think we don't play I don't think we play Char. I think we play Helm of the Host. Might just destroy the artifact instead of Quende though. Ugh. This is a little tough. If I play Lyra, Lyra dies. I can't play Lyra and Protector. Helm of the Host dies. This can kill artifact, creature, or enchantment. They might burn Vraska's point. I mean, they might not want to kill Vraska, but they would definitely want to... I would trade Vraska for Helm of the Host, though. I think I play Triumph, see if I can bait out Vraska. If we slow roll this a bit... Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Alright, we threaten Vraska here, see what we can do. Yeah, I'm gonna hold this stuff in hand. If we can threaten Vraska with the Triumph, they'll probably want to +1 up Vraska and then kill Quende. +2 even. Yeah, there's the +2, okay. I think, yeah, how cool is that animation? Bontu. Bontu can't attack or block unless a creature died under your control this turn. Sacrifice another creature for 2. Okay. Menace Indestructible. I have some exiles in my deck, but nothing in hand right now. They've got plenty of sacrifice options here as well. This could be a little tough. We might not be able to kill Vraska until Triumph procs. It's gonna be a little tricky though, without some haste or something to do. Whoops. Oh yeah, the 1/1 counter. I forgot. So Sagas proc, they flip and proc after your draw step. That takes some getting used to. Maybe Arvad? Protects Quenda from dying against Bontu if they sack and then block. And then we have Adamant Will up still. I think we do that. We save our Helm of the Host until we deal with Vraska, because she can destroy it. So they just sack and block here, but I think we still want to be trying to attack. So if they just... The good news is here, if they destroy Quenda with Vraska, then Arvad gets flying and hits Vraska and kills her. So this is cool. Yeah, you guys could probably... Whenever I play against another streamer, you could tune into multi-Twitch on their channel and see from both sides, which could be cool. So they block with Bontu here. Which is fine. But we're forcing the sacrifices at least. Bontu has indestructible, so it doesn't die. -6. I can Adamant Will to save Quenda as well if I need to. I have the mana up for it. We have a few lines of play, so we just kind of see now... I think we saved Quenda. So now we just kind of see what happens, what my opponent plays, whether that changes things up at all. Chupacabra can only kill Arvad because Quenda still has Indestructible, so that's fine. Either way, we would have been able to save one of them. Saving Quenda was better, though. Okay. Alright. So, Quenda now has Flying First Strike, Lifelink, Double Strike, 4/4 for this turn. So I can deal 8 damage to face, or I can kill Vraska. Probably killing Vraska makes the most sense, though. We can take a maximum of... 1 will have to be sacrificed, so 2, 4, 8 damage this turn, but we get 8 life back. So I think we're fine to attack here. I couldn't have equipped Helm of the Host, so that's fine. Let's attack Vraska, kill Vraska off. Vraska's a big problem. We want to get rid of that. Bang. Gone, gone. We can play Helm now, without worrying about it being destroyed. Or we could play Lyra as a blocker now, which could be good as well. I wonder what that was for exactly. The Scry, probably? Probably just the Scry. I think we play Lyra. I think that's the safest play here. Why does it have flying? A Saga just procced. The third step of the Saga just gave target creature with greatest power Flying First Strike Lifelink. So the first two gave it a 1/1 counter, made it big and juicy, and then gave it Flying First Strike Lifelink. It's kind of like, that's the kill move. I might as well play Board the Weatherlight now. We can look for the Hexproof, maybe, if we get it. Shalai, there she is. There's Shalai. Let's grab Shalai. Shalai would be pretty good. That would be a solid game win right there. Why didn't they Vraska the Saga? Because they thought they could kill my creature with it, and then Chupacabra my remaining creature. They didn't know that I had Adamant Will in hand. There's a reason I run Adamant Will in this deck. It's pretty important. I only have a few very strong creatures, so protecting them with Adamant Will is often quite the blowout. A second Vraska! What? Oh damn. That's a little rough. That's a little rough. Okay. That's a little rough. Okay, so if I drop Shalai, then Quenda gets Hexproof and Vraska can't target that. They have to kill their Vraska to kill Shalai that turn if they want to. I think we drop Shalai, protect Quenda, like that. Unfortunately, though, Quenda can die to Bontu now, so we can't exactly attack. But we'll just use this opportunity to put my Helm of the Host down. Maybe they trade Vraska for Helm of the Host, and in which case we maybe just win with the other creatures we have. There's nothing equipped to it, no copies. Me. Alright, no attacks, because Bontu can kill Quenda here. We need to keep them alive. Currently, Shalai is giving Quenda Hexproof. If we can put the Helm of the Host on Shalai... I think they will trade Vraska for the Host or Shalai, because if they don't, the Helm of the Host goes on Shalai next turn, and then we have everything Hexproof. Which is pretty good. Which is pretty good. So, yeah, they have to trade Vraska here, and they opt to trade for Shalai. At least we get to equip our Helm of the Host this game, maybe. Our opponent might be running Enchantment or Artifact Destruction. It's actually somewhat good to main deck in Dominaria. Slime Foot's pretty strong. Create Saprolings, and whenever they die, 1 damage to us, and they gain 1 life. Can I... Alright, let's Helm of the Host. And we can Danither as well. Ooh. A bit risky on the mana taps there, but the game didn't screw me, thankfully. Hey, McCoy! Thank you very much for the 5-month resub. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. How long does the Helm token last? Forever. It just stays. It gains haste as well. It happens when it... So we go into combat here, and we get a second Quenda. Quenda's actually not the best target for the Helm of the Host. because it's just a 2/2 haste double strike, so it's not really a big deal. Maybe I attack with it just to force them to sack. My other targets that have been killed are stronger, but that's okay. So if I attack with this, that might bait them into sacking here. I think I will. If I can get, like, kind of wind down their board as much as possible, then that reduces the amount of options they have to sack, though. They can dump mana into Sapperling tokens, but they can't sacrifice the Bontu here, so they're just going to chump with the token then, I guess. This at least burns their mana, at least. Oh, they got treasure tokens. Forgot about the treasure tokens. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bontu blocks. Play Danatha. Hopefully we draw something better we can equip Helm to. No, it's going to take 2 turns to do so. We're at kind of a board stall right now, really. My opponent could start attacking with Bontu, but the moment they do that, they start taking a lot of damage from Quenda, so... Or potentially. But they have tokens to block with. Ugh. I'll hold the land in hand, I think. Maybe I just let this build up then, because they can... How much does this cost? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I can force them to burn more treasures, maybe. I think I forced them to burn more treasures. Danatha is uncommon? Welcome to Dominaria. So many of, like, the commons and uncommons read like rares. You're like, you read it, and if you didn't know the, you know, you'd be like, that's mythic or rare. All those ability all that oracle text. Quenda's also an uncommon. It's a nutty set. Alright, we have Danatha already on the field, so... I might as well attack with Danatha and throw the second one down. We could force them to burn their treasures or their, or, you know, burn their mana and sack tokens and stuff like that. Or sack other creatures, possibly. Kind of keeping them on the back foot a little bit. He can block with Bontu, but he has to burn mana and creatures to do so. And I'm only throwing free tokens at them at the moment. I mean, I could build up a massive token board until I can break the board stall, like exile Bontu and then attack with everything. I could go that route as well. Bontu can only block when something dies, though. So they have to... Bontu can't block right now, for example. So right now, they're just blocking with the tokens. I gained some lifelink here, at least. Danatha's not dying, so that's cool. They used the blocks there and played... I mean, them getting the problem is they can slowly burn me down with Sapperlings from Slimefoot, dealing 1 damage for each Sapperling that dies. Could actually end up being a problem. Like, they can slowly kill me with Sapperlings. So that actually could be a little sketchy. I hadn't thought about putting Bontu in this, but it actually works really well. I don't have Bontu in my Fungus Chungus deck. Yeah, we could get some removal here maybe if we're lucky. 10 to shoot Dryad. Oh god, the board's about to get gummed up pretty hard. Also, we've got Liliana coming down.
Ooh, I love what they've done with the servitude. Think of it as partnership.
What are they going to be able to return? Nothing yet. Okay, Shalai helps. Do I have enough mana to equip? No, because it costs... If I play the planes, it costs 4, and then we have 4, which is 1 off of equipping with Helm of the Host. I wonder if it's worth waiting for another land drop. How bad can this get? How quickly and how bad can this get? I think I attack with Danatha just to keep the life up, and I think we wait until we have another land to try and play Shalai and the Helm on the same turn. You don't gain life with Danitha because he sacks? Yeah, that's true. They don't have much mana this turn though, so they actually don't have enough to sack. Oh, they got the 1 here. They can sack with the 1, blocking with Bontu. So we might actually gain some life here. Yeah, Bontu's blocking Danitha. Okay, that's cool. 4 + 5, 9. You have enough mana. You got 7 planes. 4 + 5. Oh shit! I've already missed the combat phase though. We'll wait till next turn. We have to wait till next turn now because we want to do it on the same turn. So because we want 2 to be there instantly. All right, I'm an idiot though. Look, I woke up at 4 AM and I had 3 hours sleep. Give me a break. Give me a break, okay? Does Ravenous Chupacabra come down here? Quende dies. That's fine. That's fine. We're not going to die this turn, and we can Shalai and Helm of Host here. Second one goes down. I mean, we take some damage here. This gets a little sketchy. Thankfully, I have some Quendes on the field. Yeah, this that was a little bit dodgy. Getting Shalai down there would have been amazing because then they couldn't have Chupacabra twice like that. So a little sketch. All right, it's a little sketchy, but at least we can Shalai, Helm of Host, get 2 Shalais, and we're in a decent shape there. We have some Quendes to chump for now. The only problem is this doesn't stabilize us exactly. It just gets us going. So we still need some good card draws here. We still need some good card draws. Tender Shoot is, yeah, gonna grow out of control very quickly. Our opponent can start throwing stuff at us, including Bontu. Yes, all my creatures having Hexproof is fairly decent. It would have been, oh, if I had have done that last turn, we would have been in such good position. If I had mathed my mana correctly. Oh no. Because then we wouldn't have lost those 2 creatures to the 2 Chupacabras. Yes, Tender Shoot Dryad plants are growing out of control. Indeed. We still got the 7 ultimate on Liliana to worry about because that does hit. It doesn't need to target anything, so Hexproof doesn't save us. So we have to watch out Liliana getting. But thankfully, none of our opponent's creatures have reach, so we can ping her with Shalai tokens. So then we're in good shape. Opponent's thinking, got to do something quick here. How can they make advantage? How can they kind of make the most of the situation they have right now before they lose the upper hand? But this is the juice right here. This is geared. Now anything we play behind this gets out of control. We only need to have 2 Shalais as well, so we can move Helm to something else obscene for a win. To try to go for the win. We have enough mana now that we can play most things and equip Helm the same turn. Most things. Because Shalai's 4, we have some 5s and 6s, but we have some good 4s and stuff as well. Shalai's activated ability is green. I don't have any green in this deck. Do I let myself take 4 here? No, I think I chump block. Oh, it's Menace? Oh, Bontu has Menace. Alright, I will just take the 4. I'm not gonna block with the 2. Yeah, Lyra would be good right about now. Would be very good right about now. I am a little worried about them burning me down with Saproling sacrifices. That can happen. Sacrifice 2 Saprolings, you gain 2 life and draw a card. That's not a problem for... That's not going to kill us. It's a very good card draw engine for my opponent. Oh no, we still take the damage from those sacks as well. That doesn't cost any mana. Alright, we've got to keep the Saprolings under control. Oh, man. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you have a City's Blessing, reveal the top card of your library, put it in your hand. Each opponent loses X life, where X is the converted mana cost. Oh no. Oh no, we're gonna start taking some damage, team. Oh no. Oh no. We're in a bit of trouble here. Come on, draw. Come on, draw. My opponent might just be able to kill me with saplings, though. Arvad. Arvad's pretty good. Can we play Helm onto Arvad? Well, we just need to play Arvad. We'll find out in a second. We can. We can get 2 Arvads here, which gives us 4/4 on each of our creatures. The Arvad token will have lifelink as well. Okay, Arvad's a pretty good draw for us. Okay, other legendary creatures get 2/2. Alright. Do I need to get, like, some lifelink here? I think I might need to get some lifelink. Only 2/2 on the non-token creatures, though. Yeah, the tokens don't get legendary. That's true. Though he gives this Arvad 2/2, which is nice. I think we have to keep Shalai up here as a blocker. This Shalai maybe needs to hit Liliana to stop the return creature. Is there any... There's Chupacabras. They can't target us anyway. There's nothing else that's a problem in this. That's actually not a big deal. She's not going to ult just yet, so we'll keep this as a blocker. But I think I need some lifelink, though. I think I need some lifelink here. Otherwise, I die to token sacks. That's true, but they just sack, so we take the damage anyway. But they can do that at any point anyway, so... What do I do? What do I do in this situation? So many saplings and everything coming out. My opponent doesn't need to attack me at any point. So I can just keep sacking saplings and stuff. Ah! I think we just lose to all the saplings dying here. I needed to pressure. It's not like I was going to pressure. My opponent's on 20-something life. Yeah, I don't think we can win at this point without having drawn like exile or some creature removal. Ooh, damn! Saplings, man, gumming up the board hardcore. And then there's the infinite sacks. I'm just gonna die here. Yeah, we can't, because they can sack for free to draw cards, and that deals 2 damage to us each time that happens. So, good game. Oh, there we go.